this is a rare issue that Republicans and Democrats both agree on here in Congress, that slave labor and the Uyghur genocide should be condemned and taken action against. But the Senate passed the Forced Uyghur Labor Prevention Act this summer. It's now winter. The House has not acted to vote on the same bill. And some Republican senators say that is because some CEOs at big corporations are lobbying against it.
We've got CEOs and companies who are quietly lobbying to kill my Uyghur slave labor bill. You know, it basically says if you buy products that are made in Xinjiang, we're going to presume that they're made by slaves, right? They're working quietly to kill it.
But it's not just massive corporations that source their products from cheap labor in China that are worried about a crackdown on slave labor. President Biden's climate envoy, John Kerry, is reportedly worried, too, that a crackdown on China now will complicate climate change negotiations. Senator Rubio has said is that the reason why the House has not voted on that Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act is because John Kerry has lobbied you and others not to act on it and to slow walk it so it doesn't complicate his climate change negotiations with China. Is that true?
No, it is not true.
But the case isn't closed. The Washington Post reporting last night, the State Department has reached out to some senators saying they do want to slow down passage of that bill. The House, though, is reportedly voting on a different version of a China forced labor bill. And that really begs the question, Dana, why is the House voting on a completely different bill that the Senate will then need to conference and pass, as opposed to just voting on what the Senate passed and sending that to the president's desk?